I went to the one above, man.
Oh my.
Channel 4. I don't know who you think you are to be making that executive decision.
That guy right now. If a man said that about a woman, it'd be a completely different tone and it wouldn't be acceptable. Allow it, man. You can't control it.
More, bro.
No,
ladies, we can't control it, bro.
We've seen each other for a week and that, but it's always me initiating it. Is that normal? Is that because whatever you're not feeling it or whatever? Do you get me? Yo, my brethren,
Changed it up.
my boy,
What's happening?
my son.
Allow it.
What's new?
Daddy. I got a good one. But this one isn't really a fact. It's not really like new information. So, do you know who Dame Dash is?
Yeah.
Do you know who Dame Dash is?
Not too familiar.
So he's one of the founders of Rockefeller,
Mm.
which is famously known for like Jay-Z, Dame Dash, and some other guy called Biggs, which is a record label that started, I think, in the late 90s, early 2000s, in obviously New York and that. So he's like a music mogul, essentially, in the same conversation of like P. Diddy, Birdman, so on and so forth. Like he's in that realm. He basically came to London I don't know if he's still here. He had like a talk thing, like a live, I don't know if I'd call it a live podcast in the O2, but it was like a live audience thing where he was getting interviewed by, you know, Tricky?
Yeah.
And someone called Nicky Slimting. He directed the film, you know, The Intent? Have you heard of it, The Intent?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of them UK hood movies.
Oh, yeah.
He was the organizer of that event.
Oh.
It took place last Sunday at the O2 in Greenwich, where the smaller venue.
Yeah.
And it was really good, man. I wanted to share it with the audience because it was like, I'm quite into that stuff, like long interviews and like gaining wisdom from people and stuff. And yeah, it was just a different type of evening, man. You know, not every day shisha and restaurants. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, sit in the audience and gain some nuggets. Basically, if you don't know about Dame Dash and his personality, he's like he's best known for like being the controversial character from Rockefeller. Like, for example, he shits on Jay-Z a lot. He talks bad about him. And
Are they not boys?
not anymore now. I mean, well, I say shits on him, but it's because Jay-Z basically snaked him and like...
Allegedly, we don't know anything.
I mean, obviously we weren't there, but it all, like, you know, conversations and certain lawsuits.
Because everyone thought Bouncer snaked Little Man
Can I just say, I met Bouncer, by the way. Shout out Bouncer.
Shout out Bouncer.
I'll talk to you about that off camera. But I never thought, even at the time, I knew Bouncer wouldn't have. You could just tell when certain...
I watched a little bit of their sit down.
Yeah, I watched, I think, half of it. But no, it was just a really good event. It was quite funny to see how at his not old age, his elder age, and he's in his early 50s now. The way the brother thinks, bro, it makes sense why like he was a millionaire at 19, 20 years old. Like the Donnies, his aura, his mindset, like he's from Harlem, innit? Obviously, we think, you know, hustlers in London and man, they're making money and that. But brother, when you hear him speak and like his mindset and what he was doing, and bruv, you just realize, that like if you think you're hungry for it, and then you meet someone who's you're like, I got work to do. You know what I'm trying to say? But it was really inspirational. It was motivational. Like he kept it real, told us a lot of insider stuff. He touched on Kanye and his mental health stuff. It was honestly, man, a really, really good conversation. There was a Q&A after, and I was going to be cheeky and either ask him a normal question or ask him a question and then be like, well, now you're in London, do you want to come on my pod? But then there was bare people asking questions, and then, bro, I'm not going to lie, out of all like the 10, 15 questions that got asked, only about 4 of them were actual genuine questions. Like I remember this one Don was waffling for about 8 minutes talking about just saying thank you. Like he wasn't even asking a question.
One of them dons,
and I'm thinking, bro, you're sitting in front of someone who signed Kanye, who made Jay-Z successful, who's arguably one of the
dons
most
like that are the worst,
and he's,
man.
I just want to say, like, you get me, bro, like obviously like I watched your Breakfast Club interview a couple years ago, and like my brethren's got a clothing brand, and he threw the hat on stage, and can you tell me what you think? And, bruv, it was just like, you know when like roadmen are just like being roadmen. You know what they say, you can take the person out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the person. Yeah. It was a prime example.
Yeah, man. He probably planned that out.
Yeah. But when I say he waffled for like 7 minutes, and then his question was, he got his brethren's hat, threw it on stage, and then he goes, "Can you tell me what you think?"
Yeah, that's what.
And then you know what he turned around and said? He goes, yo, listen, I'm not trying to disrespect you, but if you bought let's say I bought a plain black hoodie and just put HSquared logo, bro, that's not fashion. Like the brand, the story, and then everyone kind of started not laughing, but like it was a bit awkward for my man. But yeah, that's what's new.
Always, man.
Yeah, great event though. Shout out Dame Dash.
Yeah, that's sick. I would like to go to stuff like that, but I don't think there's anyone that I'm interested in enough.
Yeah. You know why I didn't holler you about it? Cause I just knew you wouldn't. It's not your cup of tea.
It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I did suggest a couple of things because we're working on work activities and team bonding and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I've been tasked with that responsibility.
Well, for like social events.
Social event, like just stuff to do as a team, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously, I'm putting stuff down that I think would benefit the team. I think stuff that I like that you can take inspiration from and you can really benefit from.
Yeah.
One of them for me was a musical because I love musicals and I think they're one of the best things ever. Like when you go there and you see how
like theatre stuff,
bro, when they make stuff look real, that's like inconceivable. Like in your head, you think there's no way they can replicate a dragon or they can replicate a horse on stage. Like what, bro? There's man hiding behind a prop just doing all of this for like 4 hours. It's mental, bro. But I got laughed at, innit? But it's calm, innit? Fuck it.
I'm down to go if you wanna go, bro.
Musicals are the one, G. Yeah, I swear, I actually think they're one of the best activities. But anyway, I just came back from my trip.
Oh yeah, Hold Tight Matilda and that.
She has a musical, innit?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Sorry, let me put this on. Do not disturb.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like,
sorry, you know what it is.
You're never like this.
You know what it is. I'm a big podcaster, innit? So you get me.
I don't understand what's going on.
I'm sorry, I can't help it, man.
Idiot. Anyway.
Whoa, it's a bit rude.
Don't
man goes on one trip and forgets who his brethren is.
So I obviously came back from Turkey. Good little trip, good little getaway. Shout out Turkey. A lot of people don't seem to, I feel like a lot of the bad stuff that's said about Turkey is mainly aimed at Istanbul.
Yeah, man, ban Istanbul.
Yeah, I do want to go there one day.
Watch back the episode from last year where we spoke about holidays, and you know why I'm saying ban Istanbul.
Yeah, but I still would like to go to Istanbul. I want to try it out for myself. Bro. But the 2 times I've been Bodrum and this one.
Just watch a vlog instead, please.
This time I went Fethiye. Fethiye, like honestly, the people are so nice. They're so honest and shit. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways. I've come to the realization that I already knew this anyway, but I've come to the certain realization that I hate animals. I
swear.
Absolutely despise animals. I don't want anything to do with animals. I just get them away from me. I thrive and I'm is it thrive or strive? Whatever. I'm at my best when I'm away from animals.
Yeah,
just don't
thrive.
Same shit. Just don't put me next to animals. And the reason I'm saying this is because if you know Turkey, hey, listen, don't invite me to your yard if you got a pet. I'm telling you that from now, yeah.
There's bare cats there, innit?
Bro, when you go to Turkey...
Hella cats.
And the thing is, there's not just bare cats. There's bare cats, bare dogs, yeah? But they're so confident as well. Like,
okay.
A cat sat on my table, bro. And, was eyeing up my food.
Bro, you were probably sat on the cat's table.
What's going on?
You know them ones?
That cat's been there for longer than me, like.
That's what I'm saying.
Gee, I'm there smoking shisha, eating food. It comes, sits on the table.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, nah, man. And these times, I'm I can't lie to you, I'm sweating. Because you can't even move too much, innit? Like, it's not like you can just do a mad getaway if the cat starts moving mad. So I'm just sitting there, trying to act cool, trying to act normal. Because, shisha's a chilled vibe, innit? Like, you just want to relax, you want to lay back. Like, I'm all uptight now.
The cat wanted a puff of
I'm holding my
Skittles,
pipe
bro.
like this now, yeah? And I'm just sitting down.
I said back straight, 90 degrees.
It's on the table, and it's, sniffing up my food and that. Worst experience. But then, on the last day, yeah, I decided to take a walk. Bear in mind, I'm in a village, yeah? So I'm in the outskirts, whatever. I'm in a village. I've decided to take a walk, go to a restaurant, get some takeaway food, come back, yeah? Last night, I don't know why I decided to take a risk on the last night. It's 10 p.m.
I'm dead.
I've started walking now. Bro, I just joined the road. I just merged onto the road as a human, not in a car. Walking. It's night, there's no lights, and I just see 4 footsteps in the corner of my eye, yeah? Just there. I'm like, fuck. No humans around me. No cars. Oof. No nothing. And it starts barking.
You should have done a jad. Done a volley.
G, when I tell you, my heart was chilling next to my thighs.
Like that?
Yeah, man. It was in that proximity.
You were reciting your last dua, innit?
Brother, when I tell you, I was shitting it. Yeah? So it's come to me and it's barking, so I know it's on crud. But it's not coming at quick velocity. Because if it's coming at quick velocity, then I might have to size it up, innit? But it's coming and it's just... It's what's it called? Trucking. Whatever, man. Trotting.
Oh, the dog. That's a trickling.
The dog is just trotting towards me, yeah? It's just like that, but barking. So it's like, what you
a
really
loud
on?
bark or a little like?
No, loud, G.
like that?
Loud, no, like, row, 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 like that, yeah. So it's come right next to me here now, yeah. I've got on my flashlight, just so it knows it's being recorded, innit? So it doesn't act up. Got my flashlight and I've aimed at it, yeah.
Man said, I'll put you on I'm Just Bait.
And I'm like, listen, I'm just like this, yeah, and I'm just putting the flashlight just to maybe like baffle it a little bit, like, yo, I don't really know what's going on here. Like, I've just seen
This
a
guy,
human, and all of a sudden I'm seeing Ben Noor, like, what's going on?
Man's
innit?
about to get attacked by a dog and he's doing up content creator.
Bro, I was like, you know what? Let me just seize this opportunity.
Man said, do you want Valencia
So I've just
or
gone
Paris?
like that. I've just gone like that, and I've just like that, the dog, yeah. So wherever it's moving, True say it did.
I wanted to blind the dog. He wanted to blind the dog.
Bro, True say it did get baffed a little bit, yeah.
Locals must have been baffed.
Huh? Bro, it was so baffed. It was so baffed. It was moving side to side and like looking back, like, what's my man on? Yeah.
Oh
then,
my
But
days.
it continued to bark, innit? So I'm like, oh,
Bro, because you're aggravating the dog.
And I'm like, oh shit. So I'm looking around and I'm just shouting, Abe. Like, obviously, like, what does that mean? Like,
bro,
like, Abe. I'm just like, if please let there be an owner around here, innit? No owner, no sight of human, no sight of a car, brother. I went to the one above, man.
Oh my.
I went to the one above and I was just like, God. I started just like loudly. I was just saying Bismillah, yeah, just bare loud.
Nah.
No way.
Mums, and I just started repeating it.
Bro,
What?
it got that deep where you thought you were gonna die, bro.
Wait, bro. Was it that? Were you that shook?
All right, pitch black, in the middle of
No, but
nowhere.
is it a big dog?
Like it's like a normal like a brown dog.
As
yeah,
in,
light
could it
brown.
have done damage?
Bro, yeah, bro. Come on, man. It's barking at me like aggressively.
Man went R. Kelly, yeah.
Yeah, like it was barking, innit? So I don't. This is the thing. A human, and I said this before. I don't like animals because I don't know what they're thinking. A human comes up to me with that energy and he starts talking gibberish and that he's getting rocked. Do you get me?
Man
Like,
did a
you can deal
Modine
with
and
him.
started to recite
You can deal with him, yeah.
Speaker's Corner, bruv.
Bro, like a human, whatever. Get him out of the way. It's not tight. It's not deep. If you bang a human who's chatting gibberish, innit? Because it's like cool, like you had it coming. But a dog, you don't know, because some dogs bark when they want to play with you. So imagine banging a dog in the face because it wants to play with you. Like, that's tight, bro. You can't do that, innit?
Oh my god.
So I was thinking it through. I was thinking like I can't really do this, blah blah. So yeah,
Alright.
turned to the one above,
My guy.
and dog, I swear down, bro, it just calmed down.
What,
I
you just
swear.
walked to
And
the shop or
so I
did
was
you
like
go
this.
back?
I was like this, yeah. Like, Bismillah, Bismillah. And I just started walking, yeah. Dog started walking next to me, man. Started guiding me. Started protecting me. Yeah, no, the dog just started walking
There's not
next to
many
me.
attacks out there.
Yeah. There's
like, with
many.
dogs. No, there isn't.
Oh, there isn't many.
No,
Oh.
they're quite loud. They're quite because they're outdoor. Like,
All
pets,
bark,
aren't they?
no bite.
Yeah,
Don't
all
mind,
bark, no
don't
bite.
mind.
But that's
Wait,
the thing.
so-
I don't know if that dog was aggressive because, like I said, I don't want to bang a dog
Mm.
in the face that's trying to be friendly.
Gotta watch
So-
the tail.
Huh?
Gotta watch
That's
the
what
tail.
that's what I was told. But bro,
Yeah.
and then I'm just looking
Watch
at the
the
eyes.
tail?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
See how it feels. If it's shaking, it's just playing.
Yeah.
If it's what straight down,
Yeah,
it's
then
sad.
it's
If
sad.
it's pointing, it's
Aggressive or
angry.
some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't lie. I think it was waving a little bit.
Yeah,
So
I think
maybe
it was definitely playing.
I think it was happy. That's why I didn't want to kick it.
No, but it's a good thing you didn't kick it. Because if you would have kicked it, there would have been a higher chance it got aggravated. Do you
No,
get
but
me?
then it would just get dealt with.
Bro, you're gonna
like,
start
really and
beefing a
truly.
dog.
100%. 100%. And that's not the worst. Like that's
Man
the
said,
worst.
come outside.
That is the worst of it, yeah. But this village I was staying in, bro, I went to the shops. I just walked to the shops one time.
Yeah.
I see 4 ostriches.
For what?
Ostrich.
What in Turkey?
Yeah.
No,
Nah, I don't.
That's-
I've never seen that in my
I
life, bro.
swear
I've
on
been
my
there
life.
every
An
year.
ostrich.
There's 4 ostriches, and there were guys. Do you know what's keeping them away from me?
This
What?
is wild.
Do you know what was the barrier between me and them?
Rope,
I swear down a rope.
classic,
I
man.
swear down.
An ostrich.
And I promise you, bro,
Bro, you
the
sure
ostrich knew it could jump that rope. It knew it. But I think it was just baffed in it because the pavement.
Are you
looked a
sure it
bit
wasn't
different.
like a flamingo or something?
Wait, what?
That's even madder.
That's
No,
even
no,
more
no.
crazy.
A flamingo.
That's even more
That's
Flamingo.
even madder. G.
No, but a flamingo. Flamingo
You
smaller.
trying to give me a good.
No, a
Bro,
flamingo
it was
smaller.
huge.
What
It's
the
an
big
ostrich.
things?
It's-
The things you see at the zoo.
Bro, I promise you it's an
Bro,
ostrich.
I didn't know Turkey had them, man.
4
They
ostriches.
don't, man.
Yes, they.
Bro, they don't have ostriches. That's
Bro,
not their
if they have them
animal,
in,
bro.
if they have
But
them in
they must have
Lebanon,
had them there.
if they have them in Lebanon, why can't you find them in Turkey?
They had bears and stuff, but I feel
Alright.
like they were imported. Like,
All right.
ostrich is not a Turkish animal.
I said AliExpress.
No, it's not. Are there ostriches in Turkey?
That's. What if there was someone's pets, or like a circus thing?
How could you? have
Yeah,
that as a
bro.
pet?
There's ostrich farms, bro. What are you talking
No
about?
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, man.
That's
There's
lit.
4
What about
ostriches.
flamingo?
Nah, flamingos are mad thing. That's like
Flamingos are like
that's
Bahamas.
like the Amazon
and that.
rainforest and that.
They're from like hotter climates and that.
But yeah, anyways, that's my turkey story time. Just about
So just to
pets.
clarify, you started screaming Bismillah.
No, not
Rahman Rahim.
screaming. Nah, don't do that.
No, as in okay, shouting loudly.
I wouldn't even say shouting.
Okay, give me an example.
Just reciting loudly.
Say it.
Nah,
Like
just,
in the same tone you did it in.
nah.
No,
I was
bro,
just
no,
saying-
I genuinely want to hear. I'm not gonna laugh at you. I just want to see.
No, it's not about laughing. It's just a bit weird to do on a
No,
podcast.
it's not weird, bro. They're cool. They know us,
So I'll
bro.
just like this, yeah. Flashlight on.
Yeah.
It's like Bismillah.
Oh, okay, cool. So
Like
it was
that.
normal voice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But a
cool,
bit-
cool.
Heightened. Because you don't know what the signal's like. So you want to make sure it reaches up.
Shit, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Then next time, just carry something with you where you can just, you know,
That's
those,
even worse.
you know, those
It'll stick
30p
to you.
things where you throw on the floor and it goes. You remember
Yeah.
back in
Yeah,
the day we used to have
fun
those
snaps.
little, what they called again?
Fun snaps.
Yeah, fun. Just
They
carry
pop.
them with you, bro.
I think I might bark at it next time.
Bark at the
But
dog.
anyway, that's
Yeah.
that.
That's a bit wild.
You would like to introduce this product that
Trust
we have
me,
here,
man.
please?
Yeah. For firstly, hello, welcome to HSquared. What emoji should they leave?
Dog.
Yeah, that's a good one. Leave the dog emoji right now.
Yeah, man.
As always, not as always. It's been a minute. We're back. They're back, and we're collaborating again.
What?
Shout out to the fine folks over at.
Manscaped.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute.
It has.
We had a little convo, and we said the people loved it. We
Yeah.
love it.
Wanna
They
bring
love
it back.
us.
It makes sense.
There's too much love going
It makes
around.
sense
You know
to
what I'm
bring it
saying?
back. You get me?
This product, well, this specific product is boxers. This is a charger, but this, Hussein,
This is the main event.
what is it called, my friend?
The Lawn Mower 4.0.
Okay.
And like I've said before, when you know it's the 4.0, that means
Still got battery.
Three previous versions have come into place.
All right.
And you know that they've trialed and errored and tested and seen.
So
And now they've landed on the
it
full.
comes with a ball deodorant, ball toner, boxes in whatever size you want, and wireless charging. It comes in a really nice box, but I've put it in this travel bag.
'Cause that's
So
probably what you will
obviously
use.
you're not gonna take a box with you when you travel. Or, you know, wash. Was it called a wash bag?
I don't know.
That's what it's called. But whatever it is, you can call it whatever bag you want, and you can secure the bag
Oh.
by using
HSquared,
for.
20% off plus free shipping worldwide.
You know what to
Could be
do.
in Turkey, Bahamas, Australia,
All of that.
anywhere you want.
Now, for real, we've been promoting this product for touching a year, if I'm not
Mhm.
mistaken. And it only makes sense because we are massive fans of the product. So yeah, man.
Man, them look after yourselves, man.
Trust me, it's that cold
You
season
lot
now.
are always asking us for advice, and you lot are always asking us, what can I do, to feel
Yeah,
better,
how
be
to
more
take care of
confident. This is
myself.
that. How do I take
Yeah.
care of myself? We always tell you, fragrances are important, what you wear is important, confidence,
Trimming
whatever.
your nails, all of that.
Trimming, all of that. Looking after yourself. This is
Mm.
slept on. Not a lot of man really look after that area, and if they do, they're using methods that are completely
Yeah, ancient. you know what I'm
inhumane.
saying? Early
inhumane, to
2000s
be
and
honest. So just, do you get me? One-time purchase, never have to buy it again.
that. 100%.
Yeah, man, look after yourself.
Them
And ladies,
ones
if you
there.
want to treat your man or your significant
Yeah.
human, just do it.
Whatever, man. You treat yourself as well if you want. I think they've got some female products on their website.
Oh yeah, Sick.
Yeah, but obviously
Woman's
I can't
Day.
speak on them. You get me? But yeah, HSquared for 20% off and free shipping worldwide. And
Yes, please.
leave the dog emoji so we know you watched up until this point.
And on that, it's time for the first segment of the podcast. It's time for hot headlines.
All right, so we're starting today. New segment with Jay-Z. He's it says here, Jay-Z invests big money in a robot pizza truck company that's solving a major food industry problem. So the food truck is basically a spaceship on wheels. It says here, says former SpaceX engineer and Stellar Pizza CEO Benson Tsai.
Right then.
Wait, so
Interesting.
the person who made it was a former.
Former SpaceX employee. So
Okay.
that's
Is that Elon Musk?
Elon
Elon
Musk's NASA brand essentially.
Okay.
Jeez.
So
Well, and how much did Jay-Z invest?
$16.5 million
In pizza, you know.
into pizza.
But I don't know really.
It's a
Like,
lot of money for pizza.
what does this problem solve? That Just Eat, Uber Eats,
Yeah, so
all them eat dons.
it says here,
Yeah.
it's called Stellar Pizza, the company, by the way.
Mm.
It
Sounds
said a restaurant on wheels that can churn out 420 pizzas a day
For
and
20.
cook a single pie in
Blaze
less
it.
than 5 minutes.
Can
so
cook a what?
A single pie, so like a pizza pie,
Oh yeah.
in less than 5 minutes. So it can churn out pizzas in about 4 minutes, let's say.
And then what? It comes and delivers it to you as well.
No, it doesn't say anything about that. I think it's just more so
But they've
the
got that.
technology.
The tech making.
They've got
it, yeah.
trucks.
But they've got like I swear you can go to like a gas station in America and you can order a pizza and it makes it for you in like 4 minutes or 5 minutes or some shit.
There's probably like stuff like that exists.
Yeah.
But like I think
Not on a mass level.
at the scale of like fast food delivery.
Yeah.
But the thing is like I love pizza. It's probably my favorite fast food.
Yeah,
right.
it's nice.
But I feel like the nicest pizzas, like I don't know, when there's a human touch to it. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Because there's something being made by technology and
it
robots.
just seems frozen and then just
it just seems like there's no there's no passion.
There's no love.
You know what I'm trying to say?
It's true. There's no love to it.
You know them ones there.
agree.
So,
I
but
think
if it tastes nice, it tastes nice.
if it tastes, but it's also about accessibility, how easy it is, and all that kind of stuff in it. So listen, I'm gonna give this one a 50-50. Could work.
If
Could
it tastes
never
nice,
hear of it ever again.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I just think if I'm craving a late night pizza, more time I'm gonna go on Just Eat or Uber Eats.
and just see what's there. Yeah,
And just-
Tops,
but
Pizza
that
Go-Go.
being said, yeah,
Yeah.
American prices is stupid for like DoorDash and all that kind of shit. Like people are paying like £80 or $80.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, bro, $80 for like a sandwich and like a drink, because you've got clean air fee, you've got service fee, you've got delivery tip.
No way.
Bro, it's mental. I've seen some receipts. It's fucked. Lewis just went out there as well, innit?
Yeah.
And he said, bro, like people are, like to get something delivered to you, it's like 50, 60 pounds.
No way.
Yeah,
That's
it's expensive.
mad.
It's mental. I don't know how people afford it. And
That's
they
crazy.
need a tip in it. Like you have to tip out there, innit?
That's one thing about America. I don't understand
doesn't
this
make
tipping
sense.
culture thing, man.
Yeah.
You get
Bro,
me?
you know, on the delivery apps, you have to tip before you order, or like before it gets delivered, basically. So so number one, you're tipping before you've received the service, which is mad to me. Number two, some people have not tipped or not tipped enough, and then someone has like thrown their wings on the floor or some shit. Like it's fucked, bro. Who the fuck do you think you are?
That's a proper entitled like concept, because the whole point of tipping is like,
I appreciate
you've
it.
done
It's called,
something
it's
that-
called gratitude, bro.
yeah, gratitude, yeah. So I don't understand why, like, it's not a tip then. Call it a service charge.
Yeah.
Because clearly, if I have to do it,
Yeah.
I
it's
got
not-
no choice.
not-
It's
yeah,
an
literally.
obligation. There's no element of gratitude now.
America, sort yourself out, man.
Put yourself on rice, bro. What's that all about?
Weirdos.
But all I'm saying is, for Jay-Z to invest 17 mil nearly,
Yeah.
it must have some sort of potential in
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Or maybe they it looks like he's invested 17 million,
Yeah.
but maybe they've said, yo, like
Yeah.
be a part of our thing, and like you can be the face of it, and like we'll
Then
put a
ones there, we
headline.
put your name behind something, so
Yeah.
it gets more recognition.
more traction.
Last thing I'll say on that is, have you heard of that? It's in the UK. It's called Fire Away Pizza,
Yeah.
where they make a pizza in 180 seconds or something like that.
Oh, I didn't know that, but yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, I went there once a couple months ago, and I wasn't really like as in I wasn't really the most confident going in, but where I was, that was kind of like the only like feasible option in it.
Yeah.
Or there was like a Greg's there or something, and I was like, I want proper food, and it was actually decent, you know, it was actually half decent.
Hello or no?
Yeah, actually I can't remember what I got, but yeah, I'm pretty. If I had meat, yeah, it was halal, yeah.
Sick. Yeah. Next one.
Yeah.
Next one. All right, coming in next. We got
I don't eat
our
haram,
man.
so obviously.
No problem, man.
So why are you asking?
No,
it like-
because I asked, is it halal, so that I know if you got meat or if you got vegetarian.
all right, okay, cool.
What's-
yeah.
what's halal?
So I'll give you that, just in case you're trying to.
Come on, man.
Alright,
The
ready?
pizza. Yeah.
All
go.
right, the second news coming in is around Hitler.
Oh.
He's,
He's
back
back.
in the news. Yeah. Channel 4
So
buys
he got
painting.
revived.
Channel 4 buys painting by Hitler and may let Jimmy Carr destroy it. Channel 4 has bought a painting by Adolf Hitler and will
He's
allow
a
a studio
Painter.
audience to decide
did
whether
he make
Jimmy
time?
Carr should destroy it. So it's for a new show. They've bought a painting. It says here they've also bought paintings from Pablo Picasso, a few like problematic artists. Some are like convicted sexual abusers. So they've all got a funky history, and they are buying the art and letting Jimmy Carr destroy it or not, depending on the audience. It's a new show coming out in November, I think.
Taboo art.
That is
Taboo art.
the
like a new
worst
genre?
show idea I've heard in a long time.
Wait, hold up. Hitler
Mm.
used to paint.
Yeah.
Where did he find the time?
He was actually
Where did he find the time?
early before he was a dictator, before he was in any like sort of
Yeah.
in that kind of
Madness.
industry.
Man went
Yeah.
London
He was
School
a
of Arts
painter and he
Oxford
tried
Street.
to
What's
sell
going
like
on?
postcards. Yeah, he tried to make it as a painter. He was very into it. There's
That-
loads of his art, but
yo,
he
listen.
wasn't too good. They're pretty good. They're not.
What?
He's good at fine art.
So
Man
what,
went.
he's proper got a portfolio and
Yeah,
everything.
he's got a portfolio.
What a madman. So in between killing like millions of people and that,
He made a Tumblr.
and
Yeah,
he only made a mood board.
Yeah.
Oh,
Them ones.
what a guy.
Wait. So let me get this right. On one
I
hand,
bring him back, man. I want to
bro,
talk to my
listen.
man.
Wait, so one sec.
I'm
On
joking.
one hand, yeah, he's definitely joking. One hand, you're about to be a painter, but that didn't work out. So then you went out to
Yeah.
go kill millions of Jews.
Yeah.
Where's the
You know what? I want to be a footballer, but it didn't work out. So let me just go massacre a whole
them ones
nation.
there? What on earth is going on?
I do see the vision.
Yeah, I'm glad you do because I definitely don't.
That's mad. So wait, Channel 4 have purchased this.
They've purchased a Hitler.
How much did it cost?
Let's see.
4 bags?
It's gonna be like bare. It's gonna be like 6 figures. I can tell.
But wait, furthermore, who do Channel 4 think they are? To be coming up with the option to destroy it.
Yeah, I agree.
That's history. That's art. It might look like shit, but it's art. And it's history. And you're not entitled to destroy it.
But because it's Hitler's, that's
Yeah.
what makes it interesting, innit? Because everyone hates him, innit? For majority of the
But
world.
it doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah.
There's people who have done worse things than him,
Yeah.
and their artifacts and their life story and their documentaries been made about them, and it's all been, looked after. And
Yeah, but fam, this
preserved.
country and Germany had beef, innit? So they've got there's that chip on the
But
shoulder.
that's dumb, then, man.
Oh, if anything.
You don't
for
go and
clickbait.
destroy. But how angry are you at my man? Innit?
No, but if you're bidding for it and you're paying for it and it's yours now, it's like you can do whatever you want with
all
it.
right, so I can go into the British Museum and bid on a royal artifact.
Yeah,
And just
then destroy
stamp on it, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be dumb to do that, but
British police will get involved and be like, "Yo, hold tight, you can't do
But
that."
there is no British artifacts in the British Museum.
That's true.
It's all stolen from our countries.
That's true.
But we leave that for another episode. Jamie, any numbers?
So the
or-
British Museum is
no,
actually
no
the African and
numbers.
Asian Museum, is what you're saying.
Say again.
The British Museum is actually the African and Asian Museum.
Basically, and the Middle East. Yeah,
That's mad.
you get me.
They got the African, Asian, Middle East Museum. It's a nice place. Fuck it, man.
Nah, can't find it.
Nah.
It's cool, man.
No numbers.
Well, whatever
Did
they
we-
paid
did-
for it,
did we
clearly
get-
they've got budget. And Channel 4, if you've got budget, shout us.
Wait. Jimmy
because-
Carr.
Yeah, Jimmy Carr, comedian.
He's still going.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
been
yeah,
about
yeah.
for a
He's been
while.
about,
He's
you
a
know.
veteran.
Yeah.
He's had
from
a,
Hitler's
pretty
days.
funny.
he's had
if
a
anything.
long run. What'd you say?
He's from the days of Hitler, if anything.
Yeah.
Keith Lemon as well. Where's he at?
Nah,
Oh.
he's been doing his thing, you know.
Has
He's been
he?
doing his thing. Yeah.
I
He
forgot
did
about my
he
man.
did something with Amir Khan and his wife recently.
Oh,
Yeah.
what, like, in a mad thing?
No, like an interview thing.
Oh.
Like he's got some sort of show. He did something with Maya Jama as well last year, I think.
Swear. He's
Yeah,
well.
he's about.
Potato.
Yeah. He's that guy's funny, man.
Did we
His
get a
accent.
quote on from Hitler about what he thinks about the situation?
Yes. So, what in terms of money? I found that his paintings go from about 13 grand
Oh.
to 148 grand. So it was
That's
in that
nothing,
bracket.
man.
It was in that bracket. So Channel 4 can
Come
splash
on.
that easy.
No, but this is what I'm saying, bro. If Channel 4 has the budget for that, email HSquared and let's collab.
No.
Let's do something.
Be serious, brother. Come on. Man.
No, bro, because that's what I'm trying to say. Be serious. If that's what they think is serious, let's do something. You get me?
No, that's content though. It makes sense.
This is better content.
No, it makes sense.
Bun that.
It's gonna
Go
stir
Why are you buying a
controversy.
painting just to destroy it?
It makes sense. bro.
No, it doesn't
It
make
makes sense.
sense, man.
But listen, Channel 4. I don't know who you think you are to be making that executive decision.
Who do you
It's a bit dumb.
think you are?
13 bags is not that much though. I shout me in it. Next time they
Mm.
do a Hitler auction,
Alright, let me borrow 30 bags from you.
get me involved, man. Get me involved. Next headline, please.
And then you can
Okay.
send it to them. Sell it to them.
So this is less of a headline, more of an internet discussion.
Ooh.
But the people on Twitter are having a massive debate over the popularity between Cristiano Ronaldo and Michael Jackson. Who is more popular?
Who's more popular?
Who is more popular?
Hmm.
Now it doesn't say in their prime or anything specific. It just says who is more popular. So why don't we just say, in their whole career, who's reached more eyes?
Well, the thing is, Ronaldo grew up in like his success has been through social media eras.
Yeah.
I should
Yeah.
say. So like he's grown up where technology was emerging,
Yeah.
Twitter, Insta, Snapchat,
Mm.
so on and so forth. But Michael Jackson, till this day, still has achieved numbers that even current artists haven't, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, for example, I think like cassette and CD days, like Michael Jackson's the only artist to like 1 billion something. I can't remember what the stat is, but
yeah.
certain artists, even like Drake level, have still not done what Michael Jackson's done, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So my point is, I feel like they both had a massive impact, as in what Ronaldo's done in sports and entertainment,
Mm.
and just sports in general, and what MJ done in music. But I feel like if you were to ask me,
Mm.
I think Michael Jackson's one of them names that will. There was never a Michael Jackson before him, and
Yeah.
there's still not another one right now.
Yeah.
So I think in that regard, like who's got a more of a cultural impact, I would say MJ has and will have a longer, You get me?
Yeah.
Because when Ronaldo retires, there'll be the new young kid at 18 years old. Then when that kid retires at 20 years later, there'll be another new kid, if that makes sense. Do you get me?
Yeah, I hear it.
Would you reckon? Because you're a football fan, so obviously.
I don't know. It's hard. We were talking. I think we were saying about how like as mad as it sounds, yeah, speed. Like obviously, Ronaldo's achieved mad stuff by himself, and he's like one of the goats, yeah. Or in my opinion, he is. But anyway, as mad as it sounds, speed has helped him like become like Ronaldo was here. Speed has helped him become like a step higher than what he already is.
Sui.
Just the whole Ronaldo, like the way he vouches for Ronaldo so much, like Ronaldo better, Messi shit, Ronaldo better, whatever, Sui, whatever he does, yeah. He's literally made my man reach a new height he's never reached before because he's delivered it to a new audience,
the younger kids, the 13-year-olds, the 12-year-olds,
but in a meme type way, in like a different way that wasn't reached to them before. So, bro, even you saw it in the Sadman match, like, bro, everyone was doing the Sue celebration, and like the whole crowd would go off. And obviously that's because of Ronaldo's speed, whatever. But even now, like the influence, like the other day he scored and he done this celebration, and already you're seeing the kid replicate it. So
who did that?
Ronaldo.
Yeah. He did that.
Yeah, he done like that, like as if he's sleeping.
All right.
And a kid replicated it, bro. Like, yeah,
cultural impact.
Yeah, Ronaldo's on a different level. But having said that, Michael Jackson's just one of those names, innit, that I don't think will ever go. Yeah. And yeah, like you said, Ronaldo and a new kid will come on the block like a Haaland or Mbappe, and they'll take over, and they could even become bigger or whatever. But MJ is MJ, innit? Like no matter who, like Drake is probably one of the biggest artists of our generation.
100%. And
he's still like people are still saying MJ.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, he's MJ's done a tour once. He done 69 concerts, and he reached over 3.5 million fans, which is an extremely high number. That's individual, live. And to have that, it's massive. How many people are in a stadium? Because sometimes Manchester United like Arena is not even fully booked. It's not like sold out.
Most of the times it is 70,000, 70-something thousand. Yeah, that is a lot.
It's a lot.
Like I've been to like big concerts in O2, like Future, Travis Scott. Who else? I think they're the only two in the O2. Have I seen anyone else there? I don't think so. And I've seen it packed out. It's brother.
It's mad.
It's crazy. You get me?
Anyway, Ronaldo better. Next one.
Sweet.
Next. All right. Next, we're going over to Netflix. Netflix ad-supported service to launch in November. Netflix is launching a new streaming option with adverts in November, introducing a less expensive offering as it fights to keep viewers.
This is the thing with Netflix, though. They fucked up big time. They have, like, by the introduction of Disney Plus and the introduction of whatever HBO and all these types of Amazon, all these types of other platforms. Netflix was like the one and only before, yeah. Now you've got like other people who are competing with them and competing with them very, very well. Like Disney Plus, yeah. It might seem like there's only Disney shit on there, but it's actually, bro, it's actually decent, you know. Like there's a lot of shit on there that you can watch.
Have they created new shows?
Yeah.
For Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Like the same way Netflix make Netflix.
Yeah, they have.
Okay.
Yeah. And obviously HBO as well. They've got like access to tons of like House of Dragons and Game of Thrones and all that shit as well. So you've got bare series that other people want to, you know, go and watch. I don't know. I go on Netflix and I browse it a lot of the times and I don't find shit that I'm interested in. A lot of the times I think it's just, the quality has gone down a little bit. But raising your prices whilst you've got competitors is probably one of the dumbest move I think that you could do. Like you've already got competition.
Yeah, well, it's actually not raising its prices.
No. This is before. It raised its price before.
Oh yeah.
Before you remember?
I remember getting notifications.
Yeah, exactly. You get a notification. It raised from £10 to like £12 to 14, whatever. And it just kept going up. And it's like, bro, like what's going on? To do that whilst competitors are like rising as well is probably the dumbest thing. And I think like it recorded like its biggest loss of subscriptions the other month or some shit.
I swear.
Yeah.
Mad thing.
So to introduce ads, I don't know, man.
I mean, if the
I wouldn't pay for ads. It doesn't make sense.
But that's what I'm saying. If ads are being introduced at let's say a rate which is like less than £10 a month, then it's kind of a thing of like me. I don't pay for YouTube Premium, obviously, but I still get the ads, right?
Yeah.
But it's kind of one of them things where we're so used to seeing ads everywhere. Snapchat stories, Instagram, not so much Twitter, but even then, every now and then on Twitter, just everywhere we go, it's ads central. You know what I'm saying? Even on HSquared episodes, you're gonna see ads. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, it's like I think we're somewhat used to it now. What's the word?
Desensitized.
Not stigmatized. Desensitized.
Yeah, I hear it, but if I'm paying for a service, I want the premium service.
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
what I'm trying to say. I don't
want ads.
Yeah, I wouldn't be willing to pay £15 a month for Netflix and still get ads.
But then again, you could argue you pay for TV subscriptions like, I don't know, Sky Sports.
Yeah.
But when you watch football, you still get ads as well. So.
Yeah, but that's a live game, so it's a bit different.
Yeah, but like even a movie, even if you get Sky Movies, that's a paid subscription. There's still ad breaks in between.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Netflix re-strategizing.
Yeah, I don't know how we feel about that.
It says here that the company lost more than 1 million subscribers in the first half of this year. So it said it is due to provide an update. It says that the firm said it will charge $4.99 a month for the service with ads. So how much is the regular one? About what?
I think
£12,
£14.
14, I think, yeah.
So it's kind of £10 off, but you have to look at ads.
Yeah, but
And
then
in
it
America it'll
depends
be
how
$6.99.
often, and is it skippable? Is it unskippable? Is it like YouTube?
Yeah,
And it varies. Yeah.
Anyways, time.
Just go and watch free movies. No, I'm joking, guys. Don't do that shit. Yeah. All right. Cool. Done with the headlines?
Done with the headlines.
So I think it's time now to move on to the main segment, which is
Thinking Outside the Square. So, if you've been living on the internet, which I'm sure most people watching have been, especially on platforms like Twitter and Insta, there's this reoccurring, like, I don't know if it's called a trend or a conversation, or let's just call it like a phrase, yeah, where it starts off as a man, ... So, for example, women will be saying, as a man, if you do this, then this. Or as a man, you shouldn't be doing this. And over time, as always, for example, when we spoke about the icks, some of them have been absolutely outrageous. So this is something myself and Hussein, and obviously Jamie as well, we've clocked it for a minute. And we said, you know what? It's time to dissect this and really understand, are people just waffling for the internet? And we're going to react to some of the funniest ones.
There's truth behind it.
Yeah.
Also, as well as the As a Man's one, stuff, that kind of stuff, there's a new variant.
Okay, massive variant.
There is a new variant. It has recently hit the
Twitter
timeline.
sphere.
It has recently hit the Twitter sphere, and it is spreading like wildfire.
I swear.
This one is called Men Used to Go to War, and now they...
Okay, that one I've seen a bit less.
This is a new variant. So we will be combining the variants
100%.
and making a huge variant.
I screenshot some earlier today to read out. Do you wanna? So we asked on the HSquared page. Should we start with that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can do.
do you wanna start with that?
Can do.
All right,
Let's go
cool.
on the
So we're
HSquared
gonna
page.
react to them, yeah.
Let's see what the people... I did tell them to go crazy. Let's see how crazy...
Shout out Chris Brown.
They went. All right, then. So I said, as a man, why are you ... Let's see some of the responses.
I'm
we
already creasing because I know some of them are gonna be so stupid.
got. All right. Dating girls heavenly for months with no intention to commit. Yeah, I mean, I feel like in the first couple of weeks you can really tell if they're on it or not. But that's a conversation for another day.
And don't act like women don't finesse men as well. So don't play
100%.
don't play that card.
100%.
Allow it.
Wearing matching pajamas.
Wearing matching pajamas.
Have you got a pajama set?
Not like that, nah. I do, but not like that. Because I got gifted one like 6-7 years ago that I hardly ever, like, you know what I'm saying?
I think...
Shorts and shirt is mine.
Yeah, I think I had a pajama set years back, but now the shirt and the bottoms
They just mix
have
and match.
separated.
Yeah.
They've ended their relationship. So now I use the shorts with something and then the shirt with something else.
Yeah, like an old white t-shirt or something.
Because matching them is a bit mental. It is like wearing a tracksuit at home.
Them ones, yeah.
It's like,
them
why are you
ones,
putting
them
in so
ones.
much effort to sit on your couch?
But I just feel like if you've been gifted something,
Yeah.
then it's not that deep.
If I've spent money on it,
Yeah.
like if I bought a Ralphie now tracksuit, like a
Pajama
home,
set.
home pajama set or like a lounge wear or
Yeah,
something
or like
like
a lit one.
I'm gonna look. I'm a silky. Obviously
Yeah,
not silk,
them
but you
with
know
the robe
that.
and that, yeah?
Yeah,
Say
yeah.
no more. Say
I
no
will
more.
be wearing that outside as well, actually.
Trust me.
But yeah, I do hear it to a certain extent.
I just think, how do women even think of this? Like,
It's mental, innit?
I would never have thought of that being a thing to be like aware of. I don't even know how you don't think of this stuff.
Why are your feet smaller than mine? That's mental. What size shoe are you? That's what I want to know. You size 9
Oh
freak,
my
bruv.
days!
If your girl had size 9 shoes, what are you doing?
No.
I'm spudding
Nah.
her, and he's giving her a little. You get
That's
me?
mental, G.
I'm calling her Ack.
She's enrolling into the NBA. Size 9 feet on a
Man
girl
said we're
is
going barbers
mad.
together.
That's mental, bro. But I do hear it. Man them who have size 5 feet.
Nah, but they say bare peas though. Sometimes I wish
Yeah, you
my
can go into baby section, innit? Kids section.
what is it? Under size 7 is
That's-
children, right?
Is it
think-
size 7?
I think size 6 or 7 is under size 6 or 7 is.
What size are
children.
you?
I'm size like 11, man.
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Long feet, you
Trust
know.
me, bro. I've had big feet for time and I hate it.
Raw.
But I kind
long
of got used to it. And because I wear man said long toes, because I wear like skinnier like fits,
It stands out more.
it stands out more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean nowadays like it's you know what I'm saying, you mix and match like
Yeah,
your crepes and whatever. Like cargos came in fashion now, innit? So it's a bit more looser. But
Yeah.
man, at one point there were certain crepes you couldn't wear with certain outfits. You know what I'm saying? So
I never knew it was size 11, you know.
yeah. Well, depending on the brand, 10, 10 and a half, up to 11.
What
know
about you,
I'm
Jane?
saying?
9.
Yeah, I'm size
I'm always
9.
a solid
9 and a
9.
half.
Yeah.
You know what's mad? I used to be size 13 when I was fat.
Oh yeah, you told. I did
then
not
I lost
believe
weight.
this. Oh, hey Jamie, hear this. Say it.
I was size 13 when I was fat. And then when I lost weight, I gradually lost my foot size as well. And now I'm a size 9.
Bro, I did
No.
I
how
did not
mad
know
that
that
is.
was a thing, bro.
But come to think of it, bro, if you're fatter,
Yeah,
naturally you are going to look at your foot and it's going to have mad fat on it. So it's going to just...
Yeah, I mean,
And my when I was a size 13,
yeah.
my foot wouldn't fill in the whole shoe. It was just for wide. It was just width.
Oh right,
Yeah,
okay.
like
okay,
I would have
okay.
bare space here, but I couldn't fit
So
into
the
any other
length was
shoe.
calm. It was the
Length
width.
was always calm.
Say no more. Say no
Bro,
more.
width, like I'd had fat like rolling over to the side of my foot.
Mad thing.
Anyways,
Mashallah for the glow up.
wearing flip flops instead of slides.
Aren't they the same thing?
Nah, flip
Oh,
flops I do
flips
here.
are the thing where it holds your toes.
Yeah, just got that little.
All right,
Pillar.
yeah.
It's a bit
Now
in
hold
between
tight
your
slides,
toes.
man. Hold tight slides.
Yeah.
Kanye West was wearing that at the latest
Flip-flops.
fashion thing. Yeah, with socks as well.
But he's a
Yeah.
bit mad as well.
Yeah.
With socks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
no, but
socks,
he
yeah.
did it. I think because they didn't let him wear something, so he just took the piss.
Yeah,
I don't think he intentionally wore that. You
Yeah,
get me?
he just always takes the piss.
You know when you got to wear them to take the bins out when and you just like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, you gotta get around
Have you
no,
ever put your mum's like,
Yes.
Yeah,
bro.
oh, they hurt
Yes,
so
I put
much,
my
man,
man's
they
heels
hurt.
on everything,
bro, it's mental. I just pray. You know what I do? I put the heels on, yeah, or not heels, but you know, like the slippers with a little a heel on, yeah, and they're pink and fluffy and everything. It's like, mum, you couldn't have gotten a
Classy,
more
man.
girly one.
Yeah.
I just put them on with the bin. I just pray to God the man them on outside.
Yeah.
Nah, listen,
I
rock
just
it with
pray.
pride, bro. Rock it with confidence.
And I'm just like this, like about to break up
and
my
then
knees.
making bend.
Yeah, late at
Trust
night,
me,
like it just
trust
bakes you
me.
out. Fuck them slides, man. All right, still not going gym.
Why are you looking at me? I started this year, B. I started.
Nah, that's mad. You know what? I always used to think gym was an important thing for girls, but
Yeah.
I realized that a lot of them actually do like skinny guys who never touched the gym in their life. So it doesn't really add up.
I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna say two things. First of all, what Hussein just said, so you read my mind. Secondly, I don't care. I'm gonna be that guy right now. If a man said that about a woman, it'd be a completely different tone and it wouldn't be acceptable. Because women can get away with a lot more and insult men's weight and height and beard and this, that, and the other and wealth and all that. It's acceptable. So hold tight, double standards. You get me?
Hater Tate.
Yeah, 100%, man.
All right. Still asking.
Okay, not 100%, but still.
Still asking.
50%.
What's the most you've done in a first conversation? That is mad to ask.
All right, cool. Let's talk about this.
That is mad to
No,
ask.
no, no, hear
in the
me,
first
yeah?
convo.
First convo.
Don't do it, Hater.
No, I don't do that. I don't do
Okay,
that.
okay.
I don't do that. If you're a mature adult and
Mm.
you're about to start, diving into the dating pool,
Mm.
there's certain questions that you either should brace yourself for because you might get a certain answer, or don't ask certain questions. For example, bro, if two people are dating and they're in their 30s, if you're asking a question like, have you linked a guy before? What's your body count? Have you kissed a guy? Whatever, yeah? And I'm not even just talking about people from my ethnicity. I'm just talking very general right now. Don't ask certain questions because you know what they say? If you go digging, you're more than likely going to find something that you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I think wanting to know the answer to that question isn't necessarily a bad thing. But if she said first link up and you're doing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, anyway, so like,
What's the most you've done?
yeah, that's a bit.
But I feel like the context these guys ask it in is more like of a sexual, like, oh, how naughty have you been? Rather than, okay, so what? Like, what's the most you've done with a guy? Because I'm trying to like get to know you and there's certain things that I wouldn't.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Do you get
yeah.
me? Like,
Yeah.
But I
if
think
you're
in a
asking it for that purpose,
Yeah.
even then, don't ask it right in the beginning. Like, get to know the girl and whatever.
Yeah,
But
not a
there's
first
certain man-
conversation. Not
yeah,
a
there's
first,
certain man that say, oh, so what's the most you've done?
yeah,
With the eyes.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
mad. That's mad.
I think the context is very important. You know
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say?
Use your emoji wisely.
But I don't think I don't think it's wrong if a guy asks a girl that, or if a girl asks a guy that.
Eventually, like
Yeah.
if you ask those things and you get to know each other and like that conversation is likely to come up. Cool.
But then
like,
they do say not to take the conversation that way, but just a real quick one. They do say that like someone's past, let it be their past. Like if someone's sinned or had an like let that. Like if that's gonna be your concern on your mind, then it's probably best you don't meddle or like let your parents find someone from Pakistan or something. I don't know. No, I'm joking.
Having a movie night with friends. So what? I can't go cinema no more.
No, I like that.
I think they mean like, yo, mandem, come over and we'll order food and watch a film.
That's calm.
I do that all the time.
That's calm.
But yeah, but
I love that.
But I kind of see it though.
All right.
I kind of see why it's a bit.
If I say mandem come
bit
over,
with a little eyebrow raise.
yeah, I hear it. But if I say mandem come over and we watch a football match, that's cool. Like I do that on a regular anyway. Like mandem come over, watch a football match. We'll have some food, whatever.
Get some food. Yeah.
But if you switch that with a movie, I understand it because there's no like movie that. Like there's no movie that's so present in that moment that you have to watch, that you have to get a congregation of people with food and be like, yo, let's watch it. If there was a movie like that, then you'd go cinema, which is cool. But to invite them over to your house is a bit weird. But I don't think it's
not
that
really,
bad.
because what if, like, for example, that's your version of socializing?
Yeah.
You don't go to a pub. You don't like going to clubs. You don't like going to lounges. You have social
like that
anxiety.
home
You don't
stuff,
want to go to a restaurant. You just want to be in your own environment. You got a nice TV set up. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's true.
So it could be. I mean, I've never done it myself personally, but I wouldn't knock Mandem for doing that.
Right. Let's move on to the screenshots.
Okay, cool. Should I read some out? Because I know you started with that
go
one.
ahead.
So I got a feeling we may have screenshot some of the same ones.
Probably.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, cool. This is, so just to clarify, we went on Twitter and typed in "as a man" on the search bar, and just the funniest ones, we kind of screenshot them. So let me start that way around. So someone said women used to know how to run a house. Yep. And then someone quoted that and said men used to not drink frappes or fraps, whatever they're called. Are they called frappes or fraps?
Frappes.
Yeah.
Men used to not drink frappes.
Yeah.
How do we feel about that, Mandem?
I get iced latte, innit?
I like a frappuccino.
Yeah.
I'm a frappuccino
I'm just
man
a simple
sometimes.
latte guy, man.
I do feel like a bitch. I remember I asked you once, when I asked for, I got an oat iced. Oat iced, spiced pumpkin.
Spice.
That's mad.
Yeah, I asked for one of those once. Yeah.
You thought I was feeling you?
And I was like, oh, hey, man, I sound like a bitch. And then I was like to me, nah, it's calm, bro. Like I get the same thing, but just not iced. I was like, alright, cool, that's calm.
It's cool, bro.
But I did feel like, not
listen,
a man.
you can get the ice. You're still a man, bro.
Yeah, man.
You get me? Do you want to read one?
The frappe is something different though.
Shall I read more, or do you want to read it?
As a man, why are you ticklish?
I saw that. I saw that, and you know what's funny? I'm actually somewhat ticklish.
Bro, I'm so ticklish.
Are you ticklish?
Hey, allow it, man. You can't control it.
No more, bro.
No,
Hey,
bro.
ladies, we can't control it, bro. Allow it.
Nah, but I'm ticklish to a point where it's like unhealthy. Like, I swear down, bro, if someone was to just touch my leg or like just touch my arm, like I'd just get
Hey, one
bare
of them
ticklish.
ones, and you start
the
laughing.
bottle.
Like,
Yeah,
you
like
start-
the bo-
put
if someone breathes around my neck, I'll get ticklish.
Man.
I swear.
Man said
I'm so
breathe.
ticklish, bro. It's fucked.
Man
I
said
lost
breathe.
all my ticklishness.
How?
I honestly don't know. Like one day, someone
You
just
went to a
tried to
workshop.
drive their finger in my hip. You remember that one?
Yeah,
Remember how
that's the
tick-
worst,
yeah.
bro. You
Bro, I
know,
don't feel
even if
that
I do
no
that to
more.
myself, I might even jump.
I can
Trust
just
me.
control it now.
I'm dead. This is quite a funny one. Why are you as a man wearing medium?
Yeah, I saw that one. It's funny.
Hey, I wear medium. Allow me. It's not my
Yeah.
fault. My torso fits medium.
But as
Jamie, what are we supposed
when
to
you
do?
think of a man, you think large.
Oh,
XL,
shut
innit?
up,
Be
bruv.
honest.
Don't do that.
You do.
Don't
You think
do
large
that.
XL.
Don't do that.
Because imagine you sent your girls, oh, babe, can I have one of your hoodies? But these times it fits her true to size.
Listen, if it fits
That's
me, it fits
mad.
me. You get me? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
It's baggy season right now, so I'm gonna get one size up.
Get large and manifest.
Oh, bro,
into
so
it.
off this guy, man. I'm confident in my skin.
One day
bro.
you grow. Like, you know how parents will get their kids like 1 year in advance, the size up above,
No,
so
that's
they
just
grow into
ethnic
it.
parents trying to save money, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
As a man, why are you blocking a girl?
Why are you blocking a girl?
Blocking a girl, yeah.
Oh no, I disagree with that, bro. Bun that.
It's a bit.
You-
It's a
no,
bit
no,
petty
you got
as a man,
negative.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know how
A little bit
mental-
petty. A little bit petty.
No, but
It
if
is.
negative energy, block, bro. Are
But
you
do know-
mad?
No, but do you know how crazy some of you women are? Like, there is no silencing you unless you get blocked.
100%.
So
Yeah,
it is
It's true.
But having said that, I have blocked more as a man. I've blocked more men in my life than women
Okay, fierce.
Why, how come?
because they're just weird.
I've never blocked a man.
I've blocked.
How you
enough
you
men.
look got like a tally chart or something where you record this?
Nah, just like
How'd you look-
off memory.
Well, we'll put it this way. I've said it before as well in the previous episode. Like, I hardly ever block. So if I block you, you've been blocked for a like, you know what I'm trying to say, because like you've done something weird or like I've gotten a vibe, but like, I don't want this person. I don't even want to follow this person, but like I don't even want this person seeing my stuff. So you're gone. You're off the radar.
Just get the block. Good block.
Okay, I got another one. You ready?
Yeah.
This is quite funny. As a man, why are you saying OMG? Oh my god, my
It's
guy.
literally the same one. I
What,
knew it.
Alexia?
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Let's not read
That's
out names.
hilarious.
That is funny.
But it's on Twitter, bro. As
I
a
said, oh
man,
my God.
why are you saying OMG?
I do hear it. Shout out Heady One.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Anyways.
from the episode.
From Gasworks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh,
Or
that's-
Alhan Poet. I do hear it. It is.
Yeah.
It is
I
funny.
think
bro.
any like
if you type it
online
out,
abbreviation
yeah,
is just
if
a
you
bit
type it
mad
out.
to say it
even
out loud.
LMAO. Do you not think?
Yeah, no.
Loud,
Saying
bro.
any of
I
them
use LMAO.
on text is calm, but out
No,
out
no,
loud,
I'm saying-
can you imagine saying it out loud? Like
Yeah.
a man going OMG, LMAO.
Well,
no,
in
that's
real life.
fuck.
As in saying the word OMG in conversation.
Yeah,
Or like on a
like
text.
literally saying OMG.
No,
Yeah,
but
that's
no.
fucked.
But
That's crazy.
no one says LOL though.
No, but even
We
if a
actually
girl
just
says that, I
laugh.
might have to dip.
No, I've definitely heard a few man that have gone like, oh my
OMG.
god, LOL. Yeah, people say that.
Raw.
I've heard
No,
girls say
I'm not
that.
gonna lie. I'll be real. I'll put my hand up and say I've said like lol all my days like that, but I ain't been serious about it. I'll be
Do you
real.
reckon in the future that might become a thing?
No, it's
Like
already
kids,
a thing.
No, kids might actually, instead of going, they might go lol.
Yeah.
I think that might become a
I'm
thing.
not gonna lie. I've done it sometimes.
Laughing out loud.
Carry on.
All right. As a man, you can't afford to be indecisive.
Ooh.
Alright, you know that one. I hear it.
I've realized this more as I've grown up here that
Mm.
women love a decisive man.
What's the word? Assertive.
Assertive, decisive.
Yeah.
Babe,
Confidence. You
be
know
re-
what you're on.
Be ready at 7.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna tell you where we're gonna go. We're just gonna go. Oh, women be like, don't ask me where I'm gonna go. Tell me where we're gonna go. It's like cool. I do hear it. Like, calm down a little bit, but I do hear.
Yeah. Lower the tone.
Like, yeah,
Take
lower
the
the
bass
tone,
out your voice.
Yeah, literally.
You know, I saw a TikTok about it from a couple of weeks ago, where someone was saying, like, as a man, like women, women really love it when men like have that, like, if you're hungry, like she as your, you know, I'm trying to word it in my head, like,
Do you know what's mad?
she as your girl. What
The
happened?
irony, innit? Indecisive.
No. I'm just trying to word it. I'm trying to word it in my head. Like let's say, for example, you've got a missus and you're hungry.
Yeah.
Like she was saying, as a woman, like women find it more attractive when she doesn't have to worry about you being hungry or you not knowing what to do. It's kind of a thing of like, babe, let's go eat. We're hungry. We're going here.
You can just make a decision.
Yeah,
like
you
that.
know what I'm trying to say.
Women
yeah.
love men who can just make a decision like that.
Yeah.
And I do see why, because like if you do think about out and you know shit might hit the fan, they want to know that he can make a decision that's gonna you know protect me and save
even
me.
small things like, for example, you go to dinner with your missus and the waiter gets something wrong.
Mm.
Like, as a man, like, I think you should be able to be that guy that says, yo boss, sorry, this is wrong, or
Yeah.
why is it taking bare long, or nah,
Yeah.
she ordered that but you gave her this,
They
or
do like that, the
like
women.
you brought out the drink too early, or whatever it is. You
Yeah.
get me? So I feel like
that might make a woman bite her lip. It might.
man said bite a lip. This was a funny one. As a man, why are you posting more than twice a year on
That's one I
Instagram?
got as well.
Oh my god! Hey,
Alright.
what is this obsession women have with men being ghosts on social media? I don't understand it.
But the men the women that say this
Yeah.
will never go for a man who is a ghost on social media. They'll go for the guy who's got thousands of followers and is always interacting with them and is always saying funny shit. Okay, I'm a ghost on social media, yeah? Cool. Throw my phone away.
Yeah,
I don't tweet. I don't post. Who the fuck is gonna DM me?
yeah. No one knows you. No one's gonna know of you.
So shut up, innit?
Yeah.
Talking
Hold tight,
about I
Stormzy.
want my man to not be active on socials. You never find him in the first place. Dirty gal.
Or like one of them ones where they screenshot someone's ratio and it's like, you know, like following 13 and got like 15 followers.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro, like, you know, social media isn't real life. For a lot of people who do business or like content creation or like YouTube or whatever, yeah, like, I'm slightly like not just talking about myself right now, I'm just talking in general. Like, social media is not exactly your real life. There's brands involved, there's personas involved, there's contracts involved. Like, you like.
No, I think they mean it in like just a general sense.
No. But what I'm trying to say is, like, if you as a woman are getting put off because, and obviously I know this is banter, but like if you as a woman are getting put off because a man has X amount of followers, or because bare people know of him, or like he follows this, maybe he's just a popular guy. Like it doesn't mean okay,
Maybe
cool.
he's
If a guy's following bare like topless models and bare OnlyFans and OnlyFans girls, and like following bare girls, and they're not following him back, and you could just tell he's following the girls with like the bikini pics and first traps, then cool, you got a point. But if he's a normal person and like he knows the people he follows, and then I don't think you really got a leg to stand on.
No problem.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
I think
that's true.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that's it for that, because we can go on, but unfortunately we're short
so
on
in
time.
the comment section right now, if you're a guy, say as a woman, let's change it up as well. But for the ladies watching, if you want to let us know as a man what you don't like a man doing or getting involved with, comment your craziest ones, or it doesn't have to be crazy, it's whatever you think.
Indeed. All right,
cool.
Moving on to
Hey HSquared. Hey HSquared. I've been speaking to a girl for about 10 weeks now. We both admitted there was feelings. When we're with each other, the energy is mutual and the sexual chemistry is through the roof. We've both met each other's parents also, but it's always me asking to see her or go out, never expecting to be asked that by a girl, but a minor, do you want to come over? Isn't much to ask, is it? I'm getting to the stage where I'm about to pull the plug. What should I do? Cheers, fellas.
So everything is going good, but she doesn't.
Yeah.
So he's met her parents. Sexual chemistry is good.
Yeah.
But she doesn't.
Like, she doesn't really holler him to link up, or like say come over. It's mainly him making the initiative.
I think she's just expecting that from him.
Some girls like that gentlemanly.
I think most girls would want the man to be like show like interest and this and that. I think that's just what she's waiting for.
Yeah, I hear it.
And we just spoke about initiative and taking charge, innit?
Some girls like that decisive, like, yo babes, Saturday 8 p.m. we're going here or whatever. They don't like, and sometimes they feel like they're being clingy by asking you like to see you, or like, oh, like what we doing this weekend or blah blah. They just want you to see, and a lot of the times it's reassurance to them that you want to see them. Yeah,
that's true. And I think historically it's always been men that have been the initiators, the ones making the moves, asking you out on a first date, picking you up, opening the door for you, etc., etc., etc. So I feel like I wouldn't take it too personal. What I would do though to gauge whether or not this person's interested or not is sense the energy when you're out. Sense the energy on text. Sense the energy on FaceTime.
Is she trying to go home quick?
Voice calls, phone calls, etc., etc. Like, if the energy overall is what you're saying, you're not feeling it, then make the decision and pull the plug or whatever you're saying. But I think right now, if everything else in other departments is calm, and that's the only thing that you feel, whatever, maybe she's not used to asking men out or like being the one that initiates. Maybe she's been in her previous relationships where she's always been the one that's been the receiver. Is that the right word to use? Yeah. Or
maybe a lot of girls, they've never had to graft in their life for a guy. It's just kind of like the guys will come to them. So she's one of those girls. Maybe there's multiple explanations to it. But if it does really like, if you might know something we don't in it, because as far as the way we're looking at it is everything is perfect except this. If there is something to it, then like Hader said, think about the energy, the phone calls, the text messages, she replying mad late, whatever, all that kind of stuff when you see her in person. But if everything is good and it's still affecting you still feel like you want that reassurance as well, bro, be vocal about it. Just like, I would genuinely just say, like, chat to her about it and just be like, yo, like, just so I know, don't come on a bitch thing and be like, yo, babe, like, but you never asked me to come out, like, what's going on? I would just say, yo, like, babes, I don't know if it's like you're not used to it, but you know when like, we haven't seen each other for a week and that, but it's always me initiating it. Is that normal? Is that because whatever, you're not feeling it or whatever? Do you get me? I would say that, and then take it from there.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Cool.
But 2:30.
I thought we got for 2:30, bro. Oh, he's gone. Did we have it for 2:30?
Yeah, we got until 2:30.
Cool. Yeah. But yeah, I think bouncing off from what you just said, like, it don't come on a bitch thing and a complaint thing. No, you can't even come on a complaint thing, but like, approach it in like a casual way, like not like, see me tonight 7. I need to talk to you about something. Don't do that. Just be like, yo, listen, maybe it's just me. I noticed this, that, the other. Like, I just wanted to get your opinion on it. Like, do you do this intentionally? Whatever. A lot of the times, I realize it's not. Most of the things that are in our head is it's not even intentional for the other person to
Mhm.
be perceived that way. Some people are just like the way they are, and they don't see it as
They
them.
don't see it. Yeah.
Like she isn't seeing it as her trying to be difficult.
Yeah.
That's just who she is and how she is. But
Maybe
like
she's
I
just
said, man, like
accustomed to it.
mandem, like let's stop being like snowflakes, man.
Mm.
I'm not calling this gentleman a
Yeah.
snowflake, but what I'm trying to say is like little minor things like that, bro. If everything else is going fine, then it's not that deep, bro.
Yeah.
Innit? You get me?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you've got any dilemmas,
Mm.
either send them through DM or email us at HSquaredPod. No, HSquaredPod at gmail.com.
gmail.com, yeah.
That's the one.
And drop the dog emoji.
Yeah.
So
Fuck
you
dogs.
watched today. Today was a bit short and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, love.
Like Hader.
Say again.
Like Hader.
Woof woof.